Hello my friends, this is Michael. Today is June the 19th, 2016. Well, today we have a heat wave in Montrose, California, in Los Angeles County. Right now it's 105 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's pretty hot. And it's June. Usually these kind of temperatures we have at the end of July up to mid-August. Alright, so I just came back from a customer, and of course the usual problem, Windows 10 was unintentionally installed. I had to uninstall Windows 10, block all the patches which installs Windows 10 on the computers, so that Windows 10 will not come back. I must tell you, Windows 10 financially is a godsend. Always good money. Yeah, and now Microsoft is threatening to stop the free updates on July 29th, 1 year after they have released the first version of Windows 10. Yep, that's not good. Yeah, I love Windows 10. Yeah, made me good money, made me easy money. So, and now it goes away. Well, I hope that in the last second Microsoft is reconsidering, and because so many people hate Windows 10, it will keep me in business. Alright, so today I will talk about my little iPad here, my iPad Pro 12.9 inches, and I have this iPad Pro now since about 7 months, and let's talk about what I think about the iPad Pro. And well, just to tell you, I think it's great. I will not miss it anymore. Some people say it's too big. I love the size, yeah, but so far I have never met anybody at Starbucks or wherever who also had an iPad Pro 12.9. Yeah, so maybe people are scared of the size, but I think for me, as a professional, it is a very good size. So here you see it now. This is my iPad Pro. Yep, I bought it around 7 months ago, and I thought I will share with you some of my thoughts in regards to this iPad. So this iPad Pro 12.9 inches ranges price-wise between $800 and over $1,200. Yeah, it just depends how much SSD, how much flash drive space you get, between 32 gigabytes and 256, and if you get the LTE module or not, just the Wi-Fi model. So this is a difference in price. So I just want to show you the temperature right now here in Montrose, California / Glendale. It's the same thing. As you can see, 107 degrees Fahrenheit. 107 degrees Fahrenheit. It is hot, I tell you, really hot. Of course, in the prices I just quoted you is not included the attachable keyboard and the Apple Pen, the Apple Pencil. Yeah, the attachable keyboard is another $150, and of course the Apple Pencil another $99, so it's $100. So when you count everything together, it is quite a very expensive enterprise to own that system. So, and let's look at the design. As you can see, it's an iPad. It is just a very large iPad. Yeah, it has the same icons, the same desktop like any other iPad or even iPhone. Yeah, when you turn it around, you see, wow, looks very premium. The back with the shiny Apple logo, iPad. Yeah, and then here in the corner you see the camera. It's not that great, but I have shot once a video with that camera, which I've posted on YouTube. It's about the crushed Lenovo computer I once received. I didn't have anything else, and so I just thought, well, let's make a video with my iPad, and actually it does not look bad. Yeah, so here at the side, maybe you cannot see it that well, are the connectors for the external keyboard. Yeah, you see those 3 little dots. It's not very sharp, I'm sorry. Yeah, so that you can attach your external keyboard to it. And then of course down here is a lightning connector. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, and it's really, yeah, it's a premium feeling this tablet is giving. Yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah, it's very soft, very round edges. It feels good in your hand. So I'm not using in the field the iPad naked, as you can see it here. By the way, this here is the antenna for the LTE. Yeah, so I have a smart cover for it to protect it, the screen and the back. I really don't want that this beautiful back gets scratched in any way, form or shape. Yeah, and when it comes to original Apple cases, yeah, for this one I bought this case here. Let's zoom back a little bit. Yeah, that's it. And you see, it's white, it's dirty. Yep, here all dirty. As I said, 7 months old. Yeah, at the time as I bought the iPad Pro, they only had white and black, and I really cannot stand black. Yeah, but those cases are robbery. Yeah, for those two parts together, I paid around $140. Yeah, for my iPad Air, which I had before, I paid for a combi case, back and front, about $80, maybe $70 or $80. And this here is $140. You have to buy it separately. So, I mean, why is a little bit of silicone and fabric and some magnets worth $140? This is absolute nonsense. Yeah, especially when you think about the Apple Pencil, yeah, for $100, which has a lot of technology built in, electronics, a charger, a battery, etc. And this one costs $100. And this here is cheap silicone stuff, $140. Why? Why? Yeah, well, Apple can demand those prices because we idiots, we will pay them. So this tablet is really, really fast. I mean, look at that. There is no lag at all, never any lag. And this is due to the very fast CPU. Yeah, it's one of the fastest CPUs on the market. And of course, it has 4 gigabytes of RAM. Even the smaller version, the 9.7-inch iPad Pro, has only 2 gigabytes of RAM. So it's something very, it just opens up that quick, that fast. Yeah, Weather HD again. Yep, it's coming up. Yeah, so that this machine has 4 gigabytes of RAM is for me very important because of Safari. Yeah, as you can see, I have lots of tabs open here, and I like to have my tabs open. Yeah, I choose a topic, I'm looking at something which I have to read up, and then I go to the next website, and I want to keep this one. When you have less than 4 gigabytes of RAM, yeah, you can still have all those tabs open, but they cannot be kept in RAM, not in memory. That means when you again tap on it, yeah, this was not good. When you again tap on it, yeah, like right now, they are reloading. And sometimes you don't want that. Yeah, web pages are changing, and maybe you just wanted to have the web page as it is. Yeah, so it's, you see, it's a fantastic, super duper iPad. Yeah, and then please don't forget split screen. Yeah, this works very well on the iPad Pro 12.9. Yeah, you can just move it all across here to the middle, and now I have here my weather thingy, and here is my Safari browser. So I can check here the weather, and here I can check the system requirements for a certain kind of software. Yeah, it works very well. The screen is big enough in order to display both screens very nicely. It is very readable. On the smaller iPad Pro 9.7, it's not so nice. It is much smaller. So speed is here really not an issue. Yeah, it is fast, and I don't expect it to slow down. After 7 months, it is as fast as on day one. Yeah, another thing, of course, is battery life. Yeah, battery life is very good on this iPad. Yeah, it will last about I would say 8-9 hours, and in doing this 8-9 hours it lasts me a whole day. So I'm using this iPad really a lot, and yeah, every night I'm charging it. So it's for me not a problem. It lasts me really the whole day, and yeah, charging itself is a little bit slow, but not a problem for me because I just let it charge overnight. So, and now I guess you will ask me accessories, the pencil, the external keyboard. Well, I don't have it. Yeah, I just want the iPad here, that's it. I have all the applications on this machine I need. Here's, for example, Microsoft Word here on one window. Let's close here the Mastercam window, and here is my text, yeah. And here is the keyboard. Look at that, yeah. The keyboard is good. Yeah, it's not now. Yeah, here. I like it, yeah. Why should I have an external keyboard which makes it all much thicker and of course more heavy when I have a great keyboard here? Look at this. It's basically a normal size keyboard, yeah, and you can you can get used to it, yeah. That is just a virtual keyboard. I like it. So no external keyboard for me. And the pencil. Yeah, you know, I think pencil is more for graphic designers, and I'm not an artist. I don't need the pencil, so I didn't get the pencil either. Yeah, I'm happy as the iPad is right now without any accessories. Alright, my friends, that's it for today. This was my review of my iPad Pro 12.9 inches after 7 months. As I already mentioned, I'm very happy with it, very satisfied with it. I would buy it anytime again, and I would never go back to a smaller iPad. I just like this guy. Yeah, I can really do now lots of my work on that iPad. It has everything what I need, of course, except for video editing and photo editing. I still use my PC, but other than that, for writing, billing, and stuff like that, yeah, I'm using my iPad. It is very convenient, and it is a premium product which demands a premium price. When you can afford it, get it. It's really that good. All right, okay, this was Michael, and please watch out for my next video. And for today is Sunday. As I told you earlier, it is 107 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It is hot, and I'm sweating here also a little bit. So stay cool if you live in this area, and have a wonderful Sunday evening. Bye-bye.